Well, good morning, everyone. Carrie from down in Texas on this TGIF. The weekend is here. I have never been more ready for a weekend, I think, in a really long time. For me, this has been one of actually 2 weeks have been just really difficult for me. I have had a really, really hard time. And I am really looking forward to some downtime this weekend. Get out in my yard, in my garden, and just decompress or desperately need some decompression. I really need a vacation, but that's not going to happen because I've got all this expense going out to my trip to take care of my mom and her final wishes in Australia. So everything else is just not going to happen this year, anyways. So let's grab our coffee, your drink, mm, your tools, your makeup. Today, because I am wearing this beautiful nude sort of palette again, I found a palette that I've had for quite a while. Ucanbe is the brand. It's an off brand from Ulta. And look at these colors. I mean, stunning, right? This little color, and it's very hard for you to see, but in here is almost this perfect match color right here. So we're going to do some really pretty. I think I'm going to use this color and this color up here. And there's 6 shimmers in this palette. And this is very similar to Natasha Denona's nude palette, but this one has a little bit more of this burnt brown, burnt pinky color that I just think is just so incredibly beautiful. So clean this palette up a bit. It's a mess. Um, So we're going to use this color story today, and I'm very excited about. Look at this color right here. This one right here. Look at, I mean, you can see the way these shimmer just by the light. It's amazing. So that's the color story we're going to use today. Very excited about that. All right, what have we done so far? Well, we've done our normal routine in the mornings. We've done our prep work. I've exfoliated twice this week. Really trying to work on this area down here. And so I've been doing some a little bit harder exfoliation, but putting a lot of recovery product on. I've also been using my serum here a little bit more than normal just to try to help in this area. Um, of course, Fix and Glow is always the first product on my face. Makeup Revolution. Then we're going to be using e.l.f.'s Cookies and Dream Primer. Today I did use my professional makeup under eye concealer. This is in the nude tone because of the nudes I'm wearing, obviously. It goes better with the actual undertone of my color scheme in color 02. That's an Amazon product, by the way. And now we're ready for foundation. So we're going to be using, as always, right now, my go-to foundation right now anyways, is the Tier Red Egg. And I am using a brush with this. You know, the thing about this one that I've mentioned to you guys before is how long is this going to last? And I will say what I'm hearing when I dip my brush into this, I'm still hearing moisture down in the actual egg part of it. So I know there's still product in there. And I would say I'm right about a month using this product. I'm really hoping I get another full month out of it, but not so sure. Just not sure that I'm going to get that much use out of it. But it's going to last me that long. We'll see. I hope so, because I do very much love the fact that it is so sheer going on, but you get this remarkable coverage. We'll see, right? And definitely will let you know how long it actually does last. Taking it down onto the neck to keep it really blended everywhere. I have done my brows, of course. I try to do those before I come to camera because it just takes me a little bit longer, and I'm still not able to find my new benefit set I bought. I don't know what I've done with it. In the craziness of the last month with me, I don't know. All right, how is that looking? Very nice. What are the brows doing? Are they just going in 90 million different directions? No, not too bad. I have to do a little repair on this one here. I am using my blonde elf, um, oops, where that went. I am using my blonde elf, pencil because I couldn't find the new one that I bought. And then I'm just helping to fill in a little bit with my Adell powder. All right, done. Don't know where that little brush went, but we'll find it, won't we, Dookie? Don't you mess with it. Okay, he wouldn't do that. Beautiful. Very pretty. Have you tried this, guys? I really recommend it. I really, really recommend it. It's got a beautiful shade range. It goes on beautifully. It lasts. I mean, it lasts. It doesn't move off of my face. I actually have to take it off every night. So I put it on 6:30 is approximately the time now, and I won't take this off tonight until about 9:30. That's a long time, and it definitely does not budge through the day. I don't have to touch it up ever. All right. Get that contour on. This is e.l.f.'s 4-color contour palette. I see so many people that use these contour sticks, and I mean, they are just putting this contour on, and I mean, it is brown and it is so thick, and it's this cream product, and I'm thinking to myself, how are they ever going to get that blended? They do, but it's way too scary for me. It's just not something I would ever feel comfortable using. Just no way. Don't have enough confidence in my skill set for that particular type of cream product where it goes on so thick and so heavy and you've got to blend it out. I just would not feel comfortable. So if you use that, you go, girl, guy. I couldn't ever do it, and I think it's a pretty remarkable talent, actually. Okay, let's get our Laura Mercier setting powder going here. Hoping we don't have rain again today. So I've talked to so many people who have had so much rain in their area. My best friend who's up in Philadelphia area, close to it anyways, they've had so much rain too. It's actually her birthday today. So Miss Kathy, if you are watching this video today, happy birthday, dear, dear, dear best friend. I hope you have a splendid day, whatever you do with your family, and you are just a remarkable friend. And I love you to pieces. All right, let's get all this powder gone. Okay. Oh, that looks really pretty, doesn't it? I am going to just slightly pick up what's left in my contour brush. And you can see it. All right, let's get into this palette. Oh, so excited about this palette today. So beautiful. All right, where are we going to start? We are going to start, and I'm going to show you these colors once I finish with them so you know which ones I use, but I'm starting with basically just a very soft nude, and we're going all over the palette, eye socket here, all the way up to right underneath the brow. In the corner, just sort of as a base. Then we're going to pick up a shimmer. We're going to put that. Whoa, that was a lot. That got a bit clunky, didn't it? Got a lot of fallout there. I'll have to fix that. Beautiful color, though. Goodness. Taking that all the way up onto that bone, through transition, up into transition, and then past it, up onto the bone area itself. And before we do anything, we're going to sweep away. Whew, that came out really fast and really strong. That's beautiful, though. Get a little bit more down here on the lid itself, right down here. Beautiful shimmer. Absolutely gorgeous shimmer. Okay. Now I'm going to get a smaller brush, smaller headed brush, and I'm going to pick up this beautiful shimmer here that is this color that is in this color that's very hard for you to see. And we are going to go out this direction with it. So I'm going into just over the sort of the transitional area, and I am sweeping it up this way. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Now I'm going to get an even smaller brush and I'm going to dip into the color sort of catty corner to it. This is actually a matte. For under the eyes right here. Then I'm going to create a little line right here to connect that to this line that we created here. And we're going to go to the top waterline as well. So we're doing the top and the bottom and we're creating this, sort of making this V right here. We're going to clean it up with a tissue here in a second as well. Start over in the corner. We're connecting the bottom and the top together with this, and we're connecting it here. Beautiful. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Cleaning that up. And I want to dip that same, I'm going to clean that brush really good, the one that I just used for that darker color. And we're going to dip back into the original color. And we're just going to put that right here in the corner to lighten that up. Right here in the corner. And down there. Really want a light, no shadow right here in the corner. That's beautiful. Oh, those are stunning colors. Okay, so here are the colors that we used. This is the first color that we used. This one. This is the second one that we used down here. Let's see if I can find the names. And then the third one is this color. Sorry. Lid, transition, outline. So let me get those colors for you. If you happen to find this palette, I don't even know if it's available any longer, but we used Bear first, then I used Castle, and then I used Bliss, and then finally I used Sandalwood. Beautiful colors. Aromas by Ucanbe, and that's what it says here. And I got this at Ulta. So, very nice. Okay, let's jump in and make sure that we've picked up all of that trend, that fallout. So we're going to grab our triangular powder puff. We're going to put a little bit of color under lightness under the eye at the same time. And we're also going to clean that area and blend that with this little sponge here. We're doing 3 things at once here. Making sure we have nothing underneath the eye. And we're adding color to the under eye. And we are cleaning up that outer wing area. I'm just putting some more right in here. Okay, then let's just blend a little bit everywhere. Make sure we got all that blended. Okay. Blush today is Christian Dior's Backstage Rosy Glow. Right up here on the apples. Get that really blended. All right. Lips. Let's clean the lip area up first of all. Get a tissue here and let's get it cleaned up a little bit. We are going to use a new liner. This is a Rimmel liner. And I will get you the color. It is a nude liner, as you can see, that leans a little to the brown taupey side. Fleshy color. Do go a little bit in the corners here on each, here, and all on all four. Then we are going to fill in with my LA Girls Cocoa Shimmer. Not real heavy. And then on top of that, I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Diamond Lip Gloss. This does plump your lips as well. And I do want to clean that off because that's pretty dark. So I just want to clean my sponge there. So when I come back in the next time, I'm not picking up that really darkness from that lipstick. All right. How are we doing? Beautiful colors. Just blending here, checking the brows. They look pretty good. What kind of plans does everybody have this weekend? Going somewhere, and it's not a holiday weekend, but it is really, we had the big weekend last weekend, which was our, launch into summer, but I kind of always feel like this weekend after Memorial Day is kind of the first, normal weekend of summer. Everybody's normally, you know, around the house, just kind of doing normal things. But do you have plans this weekend? And it's Friday, everybody. Get out there, man, and just make it a fantastic last day of the week if you work the normal Monday through Friday. All right, we are using Panorama again today because I've got to find my benefit stuff. L'Oreal Panorama Black Mascara. Definitely my go-to right now, definitely. Just loving this product. Absolutely loving everything about it. I've got a new one of these as well because this one, it's got a little bit more time, but maybe a couple weeks and that's it. I have so much to do today. I do have a very late appointment today to finish out my week. Have you guys had your glasses done lately? If you wear them, have you had to replace your glasses? My glasses are 2 years old, and when I bought them 2 years ago, I had to pay my portion of the total cost was $400, $425. And my prescription has obviously changed. It's been 2 years, right? You guys know I went to the eye doctor this week. And my portion of my glasses this time, and I couldn't even order them when I was there because I've got to wait until I can, for budgetary constraints, till I get paid again. And my portion of my glasses this time is $659. This is with insurance. With insurance. But we don't have a depression or a recession going on? I beg to differ. I mean, that's a drastic increase. Drastic increase. I don't know how people manage who don't have insurance. I really don't know. You know, it could be catastrophic financially if you were to have a major injury or a major health crisis. And as an insurance agent, you know, I can tell you that I'm not a fan of the government plan, the Obamacare. I'm just not a fan of it. All right, how are we looking today? Get this nose all wiped, dirty tissues out of the way. Let's put our glasses on. My eyeballs so I can see. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Look at those beautiful shimmers. Wow, I do that because my bifocals are down here. Oh, that's stunning. Wow, look at those beautiful shimmers today. This is a stunningly beautiful palette. When I wonder if there's no dates on any of these anywhere, is there? I know I've had this for at least 2 years. They do have a Facebook page and an Instagram page and a website. ucanbemakeup.com. So if you want to find this palette, which, oh my goodness, if you love these colors, this beautiful burnt plum color, the neutrals, look at these shimmers. I mean, goodness gracious. It's just, wow. I forgot I had this in my stunningly beautiful palette, guys. For somebody with brown eyes, it just has made my brown eyes explode. So there you go. All right, everybody, that's it for this week. I am going to be working on a new look to my videos. I'm going to take away the thumbnails that I put on the videos every day that shows the look that I did, and we're just going to use a standard um, introduction. Hopefully by Monday, I hope to have that all done, and I would really love some feedback when you see it. I'm very excited about it. I think it's going to look really, really nice, and just trying to get some uniformity into my videos because I do so many, not just these, but my work videos and my weight loss support system, my RSD, and then of course my modeling and my acting that I do. So I'm just trying to get some uniformity into my videos. So would love some feedback when you see it. Hopefully that Monday will be the first one. Have a fantastic weekend wherever you guys are. Please be safe. Get some decompression. Really try, if you can, to get at least 2 hours every day off of social media, off your phone, off your computers, and give your eyes time to rest. That is the one thing I have learned this week that I am not doing enough of. And I've also made a decision that the phones go off at least 2 hours prior to going to sleep. I read an article the other day that really kind of hit home with me, talking about inability to fall asleep. And one of the biggest influencing factors on that is your phone and how close to sleep time you are using your phone. And it does suggest 2 hours. So if you generally go to sleep at 11, you need to turn your phones off, put them down at 11 o'clock, and just decompress, whether it's watching TV, reading a book, whatever you do, but get off of these electronics for 2 hours prior to your sleep. I've done it 2 nights in a row, and I got to tell you, I feel better in the morning. I feel rested. I feel like, and I'm sleeping better. So they can't be wrong, can they? I don't know. It's called practicing medicine for a reason. Anyways, blessings to all of you. Thank you for being part of this small but growing community here where we help each other be the very best version of ourselves that we can be, so we can have successful lives, so we can feel good about ourselves every single day that we get up and start a new day. It's a blessing to have a new day, to see a new day. Sometimes we forget that. I do. That I'm seeing a new day, and I'm blessed to have that blessing of a new day. And to always remind you, your age, it's just a number. Shouldn't stop you from doing anything you want to do, within reason, of course. But if you've got a goal and a dream and you haven't achieved it yet, what are you waiting for? Go get it. Visualize it. Hard work, faith, love, and dedication, and you can get there. But you've got to believe in yourself. And you are your biggest support system. You are. Believe in yourself, and all things are possible. I believe that. It took me a long time to get there, and it took my mother to really drive that home to me, but I do believe it. And I'm working on goals and dreams, and I'm going to get them. And I'm not going to let anybody stop me, and I'm not going to settle ever again. You shouldn't either. Remember, 10 seconds is all you have for that very first, most important first impression, because you just never know who's going to waltz into your life and where that meeting can take you. So don't waste it. You only get it one time, and it's 10 seconds, and then it's gone. So think about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Poof. It's gone. Be prepared. put your best foot forward every day. I promise you, you'll feel so much better about yourself if you devote 30 minutes every day to get yourself together, to work on yourself, to get your confidence where it needs to be so you can just hit a grand slam. God bless you. Have a wonderful Friday, everybody. This is Carrie from down in Texas. If you're new, please let me know you're new so I can reach out to you, and thank you for joining our community. You guys are fantastic. I appreciate every single one of you, your wonderful comments, your wonderful support, and I hope you have a beautifully remarkable weekend with those that you love in your life. Take care. God bless. See you in the next video, everyone.